Imagine being stuck on the wrong side of the River Thames because the lifts in the foot tunnels are broken, again. For residents of Greenwich and Woolwich, this isn't just a hypothetical scenario, it's a frustrating reality. A group of determined East Londoners is now demanding that Transport for London, TfL, step in to manage the Greenwich and Woolwich foot tunnels, which have been plagued by faulty lifts for months. But here's where it gets controversial. While the campaigners believe TfL's expertise and resources could solve the problem, TfL has flatly refused, stating they have no plans to take over management of the tunnels. The issue isn't new. The south lift at Greenwich has been out of service since September 24, and the north lift at Woolwich has been broken since August 2022. Greenwich Council, which currently operates the tunnels, has promised both lifts will be working in the coming weeks. But for many residents, that's not good enough. Campaign group Escalate Now has launched a petition arguing that TfL would have more clout with contractors and the authority and experience to manage cross-river links more effectively than a single cash-strapped borough. Maureen O'Mara, a member of Escalate Now, points out that TfL's involvement could prevent such prolonged disruptions in the future. But is TfL really the solution? Labour councillor Callum O'Byrne-Mulligan, Greenwich's cabinet member for climate action, sustainability, and transport, dismisses the idea. He insists TfL has been clear they won't take on the tunnels and that the council is focused on realistic action rather than political point scoring. He adds that live online status updates for the tunnels are expected by the end of the year, a small win, perhaps, but one that doesn't fix the lifts. The situation is further complicated by the tunnel's joint ownership. Greenwich, Tower Hamlets, and Newham councils must agree on and fund any repairs, a process that has slowed progress. For instance, the Woolwich Tunnel lift, vandalized and now irreparable, requires a major refurbishment with bespoke parts. O'Byrne-Mulligan describes it as a historic asset, but for frustrated commuters, it's just another barrier to getting where they need to go. Escalate Now's petition has already gathered nearly 700 signatures, and the group has a track record of success. They previously campaigned for TfL to replace the escalators at Cutty Sark Docklands Light Railway Station, which will reopen next spring after a year-long closure. But this time, the stakes feel higher. Should TfL reconsider its stance? Or is it fair for them to avoid taking on what some might call a local council's responsibility? And this is the part most people miss. If multiple councils can't work together efficiently, who should step in to ensure essential infrastructure doesn't fail? As the debate heats up, one thing is clear: the residents of Greenwich and Woolwich are tired of waiting. What do you think? Should TfL take over the tunnels, or is this a problem for local councils to solve? Let us know in the comments. This is a conversation that's far from over.